Will's back. Jahira's back. Right, okay, that's fine. I think we go with it. I don't like the choice personally. It isn't one that I would have made. You saw me arguing against it in the options, but ultimately the dice roll tells the story, and we've failed enough. We failed enough where we just cannot pass that check.
By Baldur's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. 1, we've been carrying a mind flayer around with us this whole time. 2,
Yep.
It's been appearing as someone else in our dreams, cajoling us to embrace our new illithid talents. 3,
Yep.
The mind flayer's been siphoning a Githyanki prisoner's powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice. Did I miss anything?
The bit where he forced me to change. Well, there's the matter of Duke Stelmane and the Knights of the Shield.
How could I forget? One of Baldur's Gate's most distinguished figures. A mind flayer's ally. Sensational tales, aren't they? Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so unreliable, how do we tell fact from fiction? I can't pretend I have the answer, but I know the Illithid's right about one thing. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the Absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it.
Okay, new plan. Kill the Absolute. Kill the Emperor. One tadpole consumed is enough to force the DC 21 check. I mean, we have used the worm powers quite a lot on persuasion checks and things. I mean, I've turned into Mark. It fits. The lust for power, the insatiable desire to be stronger and stronger and stronger, just burning away in the back of his mind. It all fits the character that I created. So, yeah.
Hey, you.
I'm not talking to her about the special tadpole. It's been a while since we connected like we once did. It's an odd way of phrasing whatever it is.
Yeah, I had the same thought. So much has happened between then and now. Maybe we just got a little caught up in it all. But I'm not going anywhere. I've got plans for the future, you know, and they involve you.
Well, she's not put off.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Scratch isn't put off. Good boy. Yeah, we do. I mean, I was thinking more it looks like we've been struck by lightning.
Rolls out happily.
Got the crazy lightning scars.
Even faster.
It just means the stakes are higher to succeed. That's what I love about this game. It throws you curveballs. You cannot control the narrative. Come here. Come here. Hello. Good boy. Right, the pets are fine with it. Karlach's fine with it. They fly now. They fly now. Has Isabel joined us? No. Withers, you skulky little bastard. I need to respec.
Fate spins along as it should.
According to Withers, it's supposed to happen.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I need to change my class.
As thou desire.
Oh, I should have... Right, chat, I need you to help me remember what we were doing. Yeah, the Illithid powers are great. I remember using Orpheus in the first playthrough, and all the Illithid stuff he could do was amazing. This doesn't change any of that, does it? No. Intelligence? Me? No. I think we did fighter. We didn't have defense. I'm not getting that bonus anymore. Theoretically, this is actually a good point because we just had a massive character change. This is a pretty good point to do this. Mike, you might know. As a warlock, can I dual wield and still do spells in Eldritch Blast? I needed wisdom. That was the problem. Or was it intelligence? No, I had... Oh, that's why. It's messed up all my... stats. Oh god, what were my stats? Why is that at 21? Well, I've messed up there as well. Right, this is... I'm gonna have to do this off stream because I don't... I've boosted these as I've gone. That should never have been 21. I've really messed up there. Right, fine, whatever. I still have dueling, right? Yeah, but it's not proccing because that's versatile. Yeah, it's because the Ethel thing doesn't show up in your... Like, when you level up, it doesn't show you the Ethel bonus. Is what it is. I'll sort that between streams. It's going to be a whole big thing of remembering what spells I had and stats, and my brain is slightly mush at the minute. And we need to go explore. It's what? We're almost 2 hours in and we still haven't actually made it to Baldur's Gate yet. I'm a little gutted, I'll be honest. This isn't what I wanted. Yeah, my charisma on the stat screen needs to be 19. Because I've got the +1. Which is slightly annoying. But is what it is. So I'll respec all of that later. I'll just take a screenshot of what I had. Make sure I do it right. It doesn't matter which class is first. As long as it's either fighter or sorcerer.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Yeah, I really preferred the female voice. Not gonna lie.
On my way.
Oh, finally, some rogue's morsel. We need all the rogue's morsel we can get because we don't have a healer. Right. A couple of things with Act 3. Nice. There's some really nice stuff that we're going to buy. People we're going to catch up with. But this is really where the story is going to move differently from the last playthrough. Because we have characters missing. We have characters who we've expanded on, who really come into their own in Act 3, like Astarion.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
What's your name?
Jenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though.
I think I had 14 dex, 14 constitution. I did have -1 in will. Will was 8. Hence the failed check. You look hungry, take some food. Astarion approves of us helping people.
Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
The other big change for Act 3 is we have no Lae'zel for Orin. So what's going to happen there?
See the city up on the hill.
This place is just a massive assault on the senses, isn't it? So much noise.
Walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The
Orin.
cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Maybe not. Steel Watch sounds like some fancy new rank of city watchman.
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Nearly there now. Can see the city
Oh wow.
up on the hill.
I don't remember it being that bloody.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
Holy hell. I need to save, right? We need to save more often. Yeah, that'd be an interesting... An interesting thing if it did, if there is actual repercussions for having this tadpole thing. There's no guards in there, is there?
Nearly there now. Can see the city up on the hill.
Oh, I can't get in. Right, okay, fair enough. There's definitely, and I said this in the first playthrough when we streamed it, there's definitely a massive disconnect between Acts 1 and 2 and 3. 3 gives you all of these new story drops.
As long as you stop
and all of this stuff happens between Act 2 and 3, and then it's like you're just dropped in a city where you've never been around people before. There's all kinds of voice and noise and hustle and bustle, which I suppose there would be in a city, but it just doesn't really sync very well. And even Larian have said that. They did come out and say, look, we could have done it better, but...
Very well. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
You certainly know how to make people feel welcome.
You shouldn't have to make people feel welcome in places they don't belong. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
It's always heartening to see a true philanthropist out in the wild.
Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
I could just burn down the entire place. Then no one gets the house. Honor 20. Absolute wild magic. Yeah. Oh god, I'm embracing the chaos.
Fine. They can stay.
Ah!
Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me.
You want to go around?
You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Over my dead body.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
They started this fight. Not on me. Sorry, Dimples.
Don't linger.
Put him up.
Hey Mark, how we doing? Nice to see you. Right, if you stand there... Can you throw the barbarian? Twice. No, you can't, but you've tagged that one in combat, so that's fine. Ho ho ho! Have a 7. Your barbarian's crap. Level 4. I guess it's you and me, lady. You don't need that scimitar. Oh, I have one left. Let's just smack her then.
Gone with the weave.
Oh, we still don't have hold person. I need to mess around with his spells as well. Oof, bloody good hit.
Let's have a little fun. Quickly.
I'm guessing it wasn't that successful.
Bye forever, pal.
I really shouldn't play with my food, should I? No, I've already told you. Standing on a box isn't going to help you.
With haste.
Let's make sure we get him dead.
Swords meet sorcery.
You trip him up?
A better position.
You hide?
Let's find some prey.
Oh, he's done. Nice. These fights would be over so much quicker if I wasn't using Karlach to just sling people around all the time. It's just too much fun. Yeah, Gale gets some nice stuff. I think here... I think you've got to use all three, and then once you've used all three, if you do certain actions, you get the dice back, which is really cool.
They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees.
No, stop it. I don't know what happened then.
The possibilities are endless. What do you get out of this?
Game broke.
Always room for more?
To do, isn't it? Everyone deserves a chance to make some.
Right, let's... I don't know what to do in this point now. Because there's so much just throws itself at you. Let's hide completed. We don't need to see them ever again. We're waiting for Mizora. We need to reach Cazador. I'm tempted to do Cazador early. And see how that plays out. Because that... I mean, that ended... not ideally in our first playthrough. Free Orpheus? Would we ever free Orpheus? We need to have that discussion with ourselves. All that stuff will happen with time. Control or destroy the Elder Brain, get the stones. So there isn't actually much new stuff yet.
Just learn to stay silent to
I need
avoid
a quick
causing
word.
trouble.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
I got a fight. You're quite welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
You're welcome, friend. Now I'm just going to have a little look in this house. It isn't yours, so you can't stop me.
Peace. What peace?
That might be worth a look.
I have broken the game.
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
Jesus Christ, these bugs that they've added. There was a hotfix earlier today, but it didn't really do much, obviously. Right, you.
Keep your distance, darling.
Pop that lock.
Hardly a challenge.
I was sure we were.
Oh, it's been a while since we've had someone to lockpick.
I don't think the children can being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Pop down the hatch.
The trap. Time to dance.
Trust no one.
Come on, sacrificial elf.
Be careful. There are traps about.
You don't say. I mean, the other option is we just send him running in. Oh, we get the fireworks? Nice. They're for Karlach to throw, right?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about.
As long as we find all the tripwires, we should be okay, right?
Be careful. There are traps about.
Are you sure you can't see that tripwire right there?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah, this is not worth it at all. But
Making me sweat.
with all these traps, I'm not surprised.
Time to dance.
Right, Karlach now has a box of fireworks.
Well, hello.
Right. Let's focus on, because I don't actually think they're going to go off
Traps. How considerate.
if we don't trigger the tripwire. These gloves are amazing. They're almost too good to get so early on.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Tripwire right there.
There are traps about.
I did tell him. But he didn't take any damage. Amazing.
Traps. How considerate.
I'm taking that as a win. I guess he truly is lucky.
Easy.
You weren't expecting that one. Well, it was a little bit of a surprise, I will be honest. Blackmail letter. Alpha, package still waiting for you at Fellow Gears? You'd better not be late again or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. Couldn't be simpler, really. If they're still here this time tomorrow, We'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty to spare.
Hardly the hope of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
I think Astarion's turning into a nice guy. Despite his...
Let's see here. I wonder, is that? No. An ordinary lamp. Pity.
Lame. Nothing to do with me. I didn't blow anything up. I wasn't.
How considerate.
Yeah, you see it now. Now it's blown. Well done.
No time to rest.
We got the blackmail note. That's the main thing.
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
Cinta? Oh, that's a different universe altogether, isn't it? No, that's Sintra. Sintra? Cinta?
Think about it. They're stuck here with no.
Yeah. Starry stands on a firework. It's just like being home with Cazador.
All the refugees. Up on the hill. Just like that.
It's up there.
Training, cooking, construction. The possibilities
That's
are
why
everywhere.
we need to walk just...
We've looted that.
Provoked. The child...
Oh, the bloody circus crap. Find the... No, I never did that, did I? Is there not... There's... There's another camp. Wait, is that where we came? No.
What in the hells was that?
Felt like a quick fit to topple Ramazeth's tower.
That might be worth a look.
Oh yeah, we can dig for stuff as well. How much gold have we got? 7.
Watch your back.
What's the story?
Lost in thought.
15. 20. We've got about 20k of gold.
What to do? One day I'll catch a break.
Ready and willing.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
It's Jaheira that has...
How delicious.
No, it's Helzin that has...
All's well that ends. Not as bad.
Speak with animals. Oh, we can finally do the giant strength.
That ox again.
Moo.
No, incapable.
I remember you from the Druid's Grove. Are you ready to reveal your secrets yet?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. Now you've piqued my curiosity. Friend. I turned TOD into a wheel of cheese. At the gin. That was fun.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
It's not the first time we've done something weird like this.
Are you satisfied?
What the hells was that?
My little secret.
What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
No, that's not good enough. Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding. Now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Help the devilish ox. We will help by killing it. Oh, that has a lot of health. You can't throw it.
Under their noses.
Is that an action? Yeah, no, just hit it. Now we're all acidified.
Go for the throat.
I don't think it has a throat. That was a low damage roll.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Strength. Don't waste the crit. I mean, we've got it a good chunk of health already. It's not even had a turn.
Always be a gentleman.
Hold monster. Look how it's held. That's cool. Oh, then it's saved. Right, okay, fair enough. Oh, you can knock it prone. I didn't think you'd be able to. Don't get in the acid. You wouldn't like it.
Never a dull moment.
No, don't waste it. Why did you... I just want you to hit it.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
We made a mess. We found a hat. And a ring, shapeshifter's boon. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, plus... Well, it's like bless for all checks. Jaheira can have that. Crazy ox. Oh, the people that we meet on the way to Baldur's Gate.
Light on my feet.
Do like that ox. He's weird, but I do like that ox.
I do.
Well, I mean people loosely. Companions, oxes.
That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Just a little more.
I suppose we should do the circus at some point.
Something's on my mind.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
So I can go?
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is.
Hold on.
You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live
Dignity?
off what they
That
carry,
face.
and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
How charitable of you.
Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. I run a business. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes, Nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
Okay, detect thoughts. Slippery fellow. Something's not right here. Yeah, this is the Shadowheart guy. I wonder how all that's going to play out. Still getting used to this worm.
Fool! Think anyone will miss you if you vanish in a place like this? Let's find out.
So, I wasn't banking on that.
Not these intruders!
I just thought he was shady. Now he wants to die.
Sounds like fun.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them!
Hey, what? We've done nothing wrong.
We'll deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens!
Tempers are rising.
Oh, go
It's clear
away.
not everything you find is at your disposal.
You don't care. I mean, he can absolutely just loot the body.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. We're dangerous to all of us.
Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
All right. What now?
There's a Geordie in almost. I love that. The mix of accents and stuff in this game is incredible.
I have something to ask.
Who are you?
I'm not paid to debate with Sid.
Oh, this is the camp I want. Yeah, yeah.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Alright.
We only got away with what we have on. Supposed to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Biscotti.
I prefer my company. Extraordinary.
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
Excuse you? I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
Somebody drunkard, Ma.
Oh, you're right, of course.
I
Forgive
put my money on Christine.
All good, Fangs.
Fangs. I love it. She calls him Fangs.
So, you survived.
Well,
That's more than many of my kin can say.
at least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
We made it through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
At least Danny survived.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Where's Leah?
How did the wine sack get empty, Garen?
I bet somebody drunkard, Ma. Might even be me.
Ah,
You're no sauce.
you alright, mate?
Washing my pits, washing my pits. This is the song when I'm... Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
I'm pretty sure that's Mark's character from the co-op playthrough. Oh, he's not a tiefling. I don't care about him.
She help out a bit more.
Where's Mattis?
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
Can't stand her. Can't stand her.
Camera
Can't
needs to drop.
stand her. My sister-in-law. All law and no sister. Grr.
Good talk. Where's the hunters? Do we really need to know what more Armpit Man has to say? I mean, that was peak. Are they this one? Yeah, there must be this one because that's weapons. Game. You are struggling today, aren't you? This new patch has added some minor but infuriating bugs. Alright, Starion, put your fangs away, be on your best behaviour.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh,
He knows.
Hello again.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna. Frey, Valdisk Blast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasin netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
We're friends now. What do you want with Starion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
It's more dumb luck than skill on his part.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
Can you be sure, Astarion?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
Just quiet
But it
you.
will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
And it almost cannot rush into their claws again. Strategy. Another defeat will
I really want to go at Cazador now.
And let them marshal all their strength against us.
Oh, it's done the cutscene thing again where it breaks.
Who will stand between them and the innocent?
Cazador's nest of serpents must be
If
disturbed.
we do nothing, the innocent will suffer just as much.
I thought they'd fix these bugs. No! I wanted the map. Right, anyway, that was fascinating. Really, really cool. I don't know if I took Astarion to them last time. I probably didn't because we never really had him in the party. But that whole... his whole story is fascinating.